Way back now, before Jesus was born. When you look at it, there was people that were called in the English Channel, not in America. America was not even formed enough when they had a thing called kings that were using all colors that they could steal to slave, to build their homes. They're out of rock block. Now, you know how heavy the block is. I know I've tried to pick them up myself when I was younger. And when I got older, I could move them and build things with them. Then when I got sick and I couldn't, I had to lay it down. Before Jesus' time now, I'm talking about now. Pay attention. Shut up. Pay attention. Quiet your ignorant ass up. Listen. This is before Mary. This is before Joseph had Jesus. Pay attention. That racism began. Slaveryism began. It was a hell of a thing that they would pop. Because you think about it, how many times, finally, when Jesus did come to the world in Israel, that he had a rope, whip, a whippy type rope, or a whip popped on his back while building as a carpenter, how Joseph um, went through it. If they didn't move the block fast enough, this was after caveman time. We don't care nothing about the caveman, cave woman. They had their lessons. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Shut up the hell about it. Because it's dick fuckers like you that can't even get a goddamn word up edgewise your motherfucking ass. That you can't listen. Pay attention to learn something because you don't want history to be told. Think about the first time that we opened our doors of America, our freedom land, onto those. Y'all lie. When you opened the door, you wanted to enslave them from Mexican to Chinese to African. You were nowhere like God. Though we were made in his image, the first creation was man. The second was woman, God damn it. The second was woman. Shut up and listen. How in the hell did you fuck it up? How could you have messed it up? Running your mouth, which I call a dick sucker. Running your mouth when you should have shut the hell up and listened. What gave a white man option to steal land from an Indian? The same one that was rotten as Lucifer. To have used the word Negro, nigger, slave. That's so you just raise up, teach your kids how to be racist. Back in the days, grown up, told them, you talk to that, you get all kinds of diseases. What a hell of a lie to tell a child. What a sinful way and then want to run around and say, I'm a Christian. Christianity don't matter a goddamn thing unto the Lord thy God. And that's who the hell we all fail a great deal. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who listen to these videos, we fail him because sometimes we don't know how to shut up and listen up. We don't want to listen because we got goody two-shoed. Oh, we think we smarter or better than honey, you ain't no smarter. You'll never be no smarter than God, who created the whole wide world. There ain't no way. They had so-called kings that didn't accept Jesus when he came to the world. In Israel, the Israelites turned against God, made the Roman Catholic. Instead of listening to the Jewish word of the Lord thy God when he came from the heaven to earth through the Virgin Mary. Think about it. If Jesus had been during the time when the white man, the kings of England, close to Israel, enslaved people, you see how Jesus put a stop to it. You see how God the Father put a stop to it when he told Moses, go tell my people today. When he was talking to the king, I can't think of his name right now. I want to say Herod, but it wasn't Herod. You know what I'm talking about. It was a king, had people in bondage, people in imprisonment, and he said, go tell them to set my people free. Let my people go. And God sent plagues after plague upon that nation. That's where your first impregnement of hatred, rudeness, racism came from. His name wasn't Nebuchadnezzar, but you know his name. I can't think of it right now. My mind is in a million places because there's things I'm trying to get done this Friday evening. Think about it. You remember when Charlton Heston, a great actor, did a movie based on the Bible, book written by Cecil B. DeMille, and Cecil B. was making a movie and called it the Ten Commandments. If you found that movie and watched it, you would know a little bit of the true history of what you needed to know. Okay? You would know this. And you might then find it within your heart to say that I need to make a change. Hell, let's make a change. Let's make a change.